All right, folks, welcome back. Peter here. I'm joined by Alex, and in today's video, we're going to be running through this guy, George's YouTube channel, to show you what products George could potentially make for his audience. Now, we've never seen this channel before. One of the big complaints that comes up a lot from creators is that there is no product for my channel. And I want to show you that I believe, and Alex believes, that there's a product for every creator out there, including George. So, Alex, are you looking at George's channel?
Yeah, I'm over on George Dunnett's channel. Have you shared your screen, have you?
I'm just doing it now.
Cool. So I think the idea of this series we're making is just to like break down that belief that, if you're looking at selling a physical product for your audience or for your channel as a creator and you think there isn't a product, we want to break that down. So we're literally going around, scouring around the internet, looking for channels that we find interesting, random, unique, weird, and seeing if we can find potential products for people to sell.
100%.
We're in the middle of doing that for my channel right now, which I have this lovely plaque behind me, which I love showing off, this stupid thing.
I tell
But
you,
anyway,
it's not stupid, but anyway, carry on.
yeah. So like,
Very modern.
so let's just look at George's channel to start with. So George seems to be this young ginger lad, who, let's just sort his videos by most popular. Let's have a look at those. So we've got I bought an abandoned tiny home. I've seen these videos before. How much did my tiny house cost? Cats. How much YouTube paid me? Um, our new home. What 140 grand gets you in Scotland? So he obviously likes cats. He likes small houses, or he seems to have made a lot of content on minimalism and renovating houses.
Here,
Uh,
design,
the tiny
Airbnb.
house seems to be the thing. Answering your most asked questions, that could be an interesting one to do research on, to see if there's anyone asking questions about that could spark ideas for us. So I stayed at this guy is doing a lot of home stuff, and he's staying at properties as well. So you see he's staying at these weird homes as well, luxury tree houses, off the grid tiny homes, smart home tours.
So you can see, Alex,
Interesting.
why I picked this, and I said this is not going to be an easy one. Like, for all intents and purposes, people could say, there's no product that will suit George's audience, but I actually believe there is. But let's just dive into it a bit.
Go to the top of the page again, and just click on his about page. So the no. Oh yeah, click that. Instagram videos about tiny houses, Scotland money, and cats. Okay, just keep that
It's
there a sec.
broad.
Let me just go on his Instagram a sec.
Absolutely.
Keep or actually. Okay, so the dude has a much smaller following on Instagram. He's only got 8,000 followers on Instagram, which is
Mm.
interesting. His description on Instagram is full-time clickbaiter, which is quite funny.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, he hasn't really posted much on Instagram, so I'm assuming he's only just started using Instagram to grow. I mean, his first post on Instagram was he hasn't really posted much on Instagram at all. But this guy seems to have grown quite fast on YouTube, with relatively small amount of videos, 59 videos, nearly 250,000 subscribers. So he's obviously doing something right. He's in quite a high demand niche, which I'm guessing is this tiny home slash interesting places to stay and live.
He actually
So
restored this house. Look at it. Look at that picture. There's the house originally, and there's it restored. See? Cool.
okay, so click
Yeah.
into that. I bought an abandoned tiny home and just mute the video and just play it. Just scroll through it and just see if there's anything.
Sorry, my ad is going to run.
Oh, do you not have YouTube Premium?
Not on this.
I want YouTube Premium. Christ, that's something everyone should get. YouTube Premium, get rid of the ads.
Remember when it was came along, I was like, I'm not going to get that. But now the ads have got longer. So I'm thinking maybe I will get it.
I would. Best thing I've ever bought. It's a shame YouTube. It's a shame you can't get YouTube Premium and it takes it off your AdSense payment, and then it just would feel free.
Yeah, if it's costing you nothing. You can see as well, you can't skip the ads.
Let's see if he's on the community. So, okay, he's put one post in the community. That's not really relevant for us. Playlists, mental health, tiny house tours, vlogs, my house is money. Okay.
All right, Alex, before you go any further, just to make this really fun, 20 minutes timer. We've 20 minutes, right?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, I have an idea. So what I've been doing on YouTube actually is been taking screenshots and asking ChatGPT to give me a bit of a helping hand.
100%.
So if I take a screenshot, of George's top posts, what we can do is.
So I'm already thinking for this guy, right? I'm thinking, maybe interior design, potential products, maybe some sort of art, some sort of, kitchen accessories. I'm thinking he's into cats, although most of his popular videos don't seem to be on cats. So I think it's more interior design. So I'd be probably leaning more towards that end of things. Scotland.
I would just be leaning towards the houses.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like
nothing else. I mean, but he doesn't seem to be doing. He doesn't really do much YouTube anymore. It seems like it doesn't seem he's done as much. Like the last 3 days, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, month, he isn't posting as much. And the views in his videos are doing okay, and then he'll get an odd banger one every now and again with. Like, oh, the Spurs are all doing around 100,000 views. When was his last viral video? Not for a while. Let's have a quick look. So, we are looking to.
Mm-hmm. He'd really, if we're not subscribed, he'd love to hit 1 billion subscribers, Alex, buy another abandoned tiny house and retire with 20 cats. But again, it shows you we'll find a product.
I'm just putting ChatGPT now a bit of a.
Yeah. So basically, folks, what Alex is doing is like, and this is actually really, really handy. You can paste all the titles and maybe all the comments that people have left, all that into ChatGPT and ask it for product ideas.
Oh no, I'm just literally copying a screenshot in there.
Or you can copy a screenshot.
Okay, here's some interesting for you.
Okay, fire.
ChatGPT has come up with some interesting ideas. And some take with a pinch of salt. They probably will be harder to do, but nonetheless, ChatGPT is good to get in the brainwaves flowing.
Mm.
Tiny house model kits. Given the popularity of tiny house videos, model kits for building tiny house replicas could be a hit.
Interesting.
It is, but that would take a lot of work. Kind of cool though.
It is very cool.
Customized.
Because sorry, Alex, just to stop you there. See how he's done this tiny house here, like 1.5 million views. Like I'm sure there's people there that would actually buy that model to make it.
Customized furniture for small spaces. He could collaborate with furniture designers. Again, that's more of an affiliate thing. That's not his own product. Eco-friendly home decor. Sustainable bedding, planters, kitchenware that align with the eco-conscious ethos of tiny house living. DIY tiny house decor and upgrades. DIY kits, improvements. Again, this comes back to what we were saying before. Merchandise.
Mm-hmm.
T-shirts, mugs, anything like that with something to do with tiny homes on the front, I think would be super popular. Photography prints. This is an interesting one. High quality prints of the stunning scenery surrounding his minimalist tiny home, as seen in his wildlife video. That's kind of a cool idea. And here's another interesting one as well. This is not to do with tiny homes, but this is focusing on the money side of things, which he's also very interested in, about sharing how much he's earning.
Yeah.
Like that. Financial planning workbooks inspired by his income stream videos, workbooks or planners that help others manage their finances and develop multiple streams of income. That could be an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
That could be very interesting. That could be just a simple notepad that is like personalized to him based on maybe what some of the stuff he covers in his videos are, things like that. Like an actual physical nice thing based on his style. Because I mean, if you go on his, even the strangest secret, that's not it. Yeah. And then the last one here, sorry, is pet products, which he has a lot of cat videos, but I personally probably wouldn't. I almost feel the cat videos on his channel are more of like a red herring. They're like once every now and again, they do go viral, but I don't think him making cat videos is the base of his channel.
No, I think it's the small properties.
Yeah. So whether it is like, it could even be, I mean, I don't want to venture into digital stuff, but you could do a lot of digital stuff with tiny home stuff. Merchandise would be cool. I quite like the photography prints idea. That could be kind of cool. And
But
he
you know
could
what
even do photography prints of like tiny homes. He could do I mean, what else? Let me
Well, do you know
ask
what you could do,
ChatGPT.
Alex? I'm just thinking now, right? Again, guys, this is about just showing you all the ideas, right, to get you thinking. What he could do is, if you look at his minimalistic tiny homes surrounded by wildlife, he does tours of the homes. Like some of the furniture and the decor pieces in that, you know, he could actually be selling them. Or you could take it even a step further, and you're talking about the prints. He could have his prints on the wall and then advertise them in the video.
Yeah, and that'll be super organic.
Very
So
organic.
I've just asked ChatGPT now to focus on the tiny home side of things.
Okay.
And again, we've got some of these again, take with a pinch of salt, because I personally wouldn't offer this to George, and I wouldn't, it's just too much work. Tiny house building kits, interesting. Tiny house plans and blueprints, again, downloadable or physical copies of tiny house designs. That's interesting, but I think that's yeah, I probably wouldn't go with that. Decor sets, sustainable living products are kind of an interesting way to go with things. I've not actually watched many of George's videos, so I don't know how into sustainable living he is, but the whole tiny home lifestyle accessories, even the merchandise stuff, the wall prints, I think all those are really, really cool ideas.
Yeah, I think you ever notice there's a show here in Ireland where people go and get their home done up by the national broadcaster, right? They pay for it, but they get a designer in. And by the end of it, most people are broke, right? So they've no money to actually furnish the house after they've built it. And they come in basically and they get designers in to furnish the house. Why are they doing that? Because a bare house, really, it's just a bare house. There's nothing in it, right? They always want to put nice furniture in it. So in his videos, by having nice furniture, nice decor, nice pieces, you know, he can very softly pitch those products without actually turning his viewers off. Because I'm sure you know, Alex, when you have a video and sometimes when you put a brand sponsor in the middle of it, people click away.
Yeah, 100%.
Whereas if you can connect the product with the video and then ultimately to the audience, people are going to keep watching. They're going to be interested.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, you can organically plug something in a video; it's going to do way better. So that's really cool. Those are the kind of ideas I'd be pitching to George anyway. But it's a question also of like, how much time does a YouTuber have? Because you want this to be fairly hands off and passive as much as possible, I would say. So offering things that to me take up a lot of time and energy, like physical tiny home building kits, that to me that's not realistic and something I would personally want to offer my audience if I was in George's shoes. But the wall prints and the merchandise, these are all low hanging fruit that a YouTuber or creator like himself could easily leverage.
So if I wanted to launch a product and I was George, and as you said, say the wall prints, for example, he could have a video on the wall prints of my mini home or something like that, or the photos that brighten up my mini home, and then just do a tour of his mini home, show all different, you know, rooms, bedrooms, all that kind of stuff, but then incorporate it into showing the wall prints that he's selling, that he's designed.
Yeah.
That would not be a hard thing to do.
Nope.
No. Any other ideas apart from all that we've fairly well discussed?
I think it's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Giving George some good ideas.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I told you, Alex, it wasn't an easy one, but we've just demonstrated there's a product for everyone.
100%.
Guys, if you're enjoying this, you want to learn more, maybe you want to do some products for your own channel, for your own content, down below there's links how you can work with us. Nonetheless, we'll have another video soon, and have a great day.
See you in a bit.